What's up everyone, my name's Garrett. I'm a full-time 7-figure Amazon seller, and in this video I'm going to be going over the 3 reasons why resellers go broke. Now there's a ton of ways that resellers go broke, but the 3 I'm going to share with you in this video are the 3 commonalities I see amongst new resellers. It's very common. I hear a lot of stories of these type of things happening to new resellers, so I want to share them with you to hopefully prevent you from making the same mistakes that a lot of resellers I see out there getting into the game are actually making. You know, everyone's goal in this business is to make a profit. So it's a little bit harder than a lot of people make it look to turn a profit reselling and actually have a reselling business cash flow. And at the end of the day, that is the goal. We don't want to be running out of money. We don't want to have cash flow issues because this is a physical products business, no matter whether you're selling used items, brand new items, whatever the type of products you're selling, we have to have money to buy inventory, right? Inventory is the lifeblood of our businesses. If we don't have money to purchase new inventory, we can no longer have that new inventory coming in the door that we can offer to our customers and sell at a profit. So the first reason resellers go broke is very simple. They're brand new and they just don't have the proper education when they come into the space, so they start making very bad buying decisions right off the jump. A lot of people think reselling is just this easy jump-in business where you're gonna make a ton of money, but there is some skill and some knowledge that is involved in the reselling business. You have to know things like sell-through rates, which type of items you can sell, how low you have to buy a product in order to sell it for a profit, what's the market price points that these products are selling for. So there's a lot of key points and data points that you need to know when being a reseller that a lot of new sellers that come into the game, they don't know. They just see, maybe they're looking up an item on Amazon and they purchase it for 20 bucks, let's say at Walmart. They can get 10 of these toys for 20 bucks. They see it selling on Amazon for $100, but that new reseller didn't have the knowledge of what sales rank is, and they didn't know that this product has like a 3 million sales rank in the toy category. They have no idea what that data point means inside of an Amazon business, so they go ahead and spend, you know, 200 bucks on these 10 toys thinking they're going to turn 200 into 1,000 bucks, become rich overnight, and then they send their products off to Amazon and they end up not selling. So if you're someone out there starting with a low amount of capital, it is very important that, yes, you can make some learning mistakes along the way, but spend some time educating yourself, whether that's through YouTube videos or buying a course. And like I said, you can learn for free. I have hundreds of YouTube videos on here that you guys can be educating yourself. I offer a course. You guys can join my course and learn in-depth knowledge that you guys can then go out and apply and avoid making these horrible buying mistakes that a lot of rookie resellers make, and it ends up running them out of business. So the second reason I see resellers going broke is because right off the bat, they over leverage themselves. We see this happen in many industries, but it's becoming very popular in the reselling space to use leverage to grow your business. Now, while this can be very helpful, a lot of people that really shouldn't be utilizing leverage at the current moment go out there, they get credit cards, they take an Amazon loan, and they just don't have the systems, processes, they don't have the supply chain in order to actually deploy this capital in an optimized way to where they can turn that money in inventory quickly where it doesn't get them in trouble. I see a lot of new sellers coming into the game and even a lot of information going around saying, hey, you don't have money, no problem. I can get you a credit card. Go out there, get a credit card, max out your credit card on inventory, and you'll be perfectly all right. And this is a recipe for disaster, especially if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, use your own money to resell. If you don't have any money, don't start reselling. Educate yourself. Go out there, get a second job, build up your seed capital that you can then go out and deploy on products to resell. Stop thinking that there's like this trend that, you know, credit card points, we're gonna max out our credit cards, we're gonna go out here and get leverage, we're gonna scale, when a lot of these people doing that can't even do it profitably. So make sure before you go out there and get leverage, one, you have a healthy nest egg of capital of your own, of your business's own capital that you can then add in addition, credit card line, a line of credit, a business loan, something of that nature. But don't go out there and just significantly over leverage yourself, especially with some of these high interest financial tools, where you're gonna just end up running in circles on like a hamster wheel, and you guys just can't turn a profit because you have all this extra overhead due to interest. You have credit card payments coming up. You can't manage your cash flow correctly because you don't have the systems and processes in place. Like I said, before you go out there and utilize leverage, make sure you have a good knowledge base and you know exactly what you're doing. Now, this isn't to say don't use credit cards if you're new. Let's say you have 5,000 bucks. I'm totally cool with you going out there, getting a 2% cashback rewards credit card, putting 5,000 bucks on that credit card and paying it off month after month. Never put more on the credit card than what you have available to pay it off on time so you don't get hit with those high interest rates. And the third and final reason a lot of resellers end up going broke is because they don't know their numbers. They don't know their true costs of actually running their business. What I mean by this is a lot of people just go out there and say, hey, I'm gonna go spend 10 bucks, I'm making a 30% ROI, I'm gonna put $10 into this product and I'm gonna get back 13. But they don't calculate all the other expenses that come with running an Amazon business or a reselling business in general. How much is it going to cost you to prep that product? How much is it going to cost you to ship that product? How much are the supplies that maybe you have to put it in a poly bag? Maybe it's a shoe box, maybe rubber bands, maybe shipping boxes. There's all these additional expenses, and if you go out there and hire an employee, what is their productivity leading to in terms of how many items are they shipping, prepping an hour, so on and so forth. You also have softwares, like maybe you're an Amazon seller using Inventory Lab or a repricer. These are all costs that go into a fixed cost per unit to actually sell an item as a reseller. So a lot of times, a lot of resellers don't think big picture. They don't think of the whole pie in terms of expenses. How much is it actually going to cost me to get this product out the door? So they miscalculate and make bad buying decisions. So like I said, know your numbers. That is super crucial, especially if you're doing the volume game like on Amazon, you're doing wholesale. It is crucial you know the key data points of how much each and every process within your business is costing you, so you can then put a standardized cost, a per unit cost of what it's going to cost you to get that product in your door and out your door to the customer. So you can calculate that when making buying decisions. So there you have it, guys, the 3 ways resellers go broke in this business. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. If you did, leave me a comment down below. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about selling online, reselling products, definitely join the family and hit that subscribe button. And guys, leave me a like if you're enjoying this content. I'm trying to put out a lot of value for you guys. And that's going to wrap it up for this one. I'll see you guys on the next video.